not helping their particular cause. The market today is also expected to remain on a range-bound note. It is the third trading session of the week, and we will be keeping you updated on the local equity market throughout the course of the program. However, joining me today on Market Open is the country manager for Pakistan of Etihad Airways, Mr. Amer Khan, and we will talk to him about the overall aviation industry. Etihad Airways, what has their functionality been in the past 5 years of their operations in Pakistan, as well as what their future outlook remains on Pakistan in terms of continuing their flights. And we'll also talk briefly about the European airspace closing and how the aviation industry in general and Etihad Airways has been affected by that. So first off, thank you very much, Amer, for joining us on Market Open today.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
Now, Amer will, of course, go over to what Etihad Airways has been doing in Pakistan, what your overall outlook is on Pakistan. I believe you are pretty optimistic about Pakistan, but just mentioning about this European airspace, since it is in the news these days, so I would like to ask you, since we're hearing that the Pakistan International Airlines have suffered around about $5 to $10 million loss on account of their aircraft being stranded over there, did Etihad also face similar problems?
I think not just Etihad, but airlines globally right now have aircraft displacement, where there's some certainly aircraft stuck or parked up in Europe. But we're all facing that right now. But we're constantly in touch with our European counterparts and trying to get this resolved. We're very hopeful.
All right, and Amer, particularly moving on to Pakistan, Etihad Airways, you were mentioning, has been operational in Pakistan for 5 years, and so we have Etihad from Abu Dhabi, we have Emirates, which are the key operators in terms of taking passengers from here to the Middle East. So how has the response in the past 5 years been in terms of the Pakistani government, in terms of Pakistani economy, and of course passengers preferring Etihad over other airlines?
Yeah, you're right. We've been flying into Pakistan for 5 years. The airline's been around for about 6 years. In a very short period of time, we've been able to build up a very healthy and loyal customer base in Pakistan. Today we have daily flights into Karachi. In fact, we're the only Middle Eastern carrier that has daily flights into Islamabad and Lahore.
Right.
And then we have 2 extra flights into Peshawar. So total, we have about 23 flights a week. And in a very short period of time, we've been able to grow our market share in Pakistan. And in fact, today, Pakistan is in our key top 10 destinations as a country in our network. So Pakistan is very, very important to Etihad, certainly.
So then definitely we'll see Etihad for many years then operating in Pakistan.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, and Amer, particularly looking at the way now, you're not only operating in the key cities of Karachi, Islamabad and Lahore, but you're also taking flights to Peshawar. Has the passenger load been affected over the past 2 years with account of the economic slowdown which came in not only in Pakistan but globally? Has there been a substantial decrease in the amount of passengers traveling?
No, the recession or the global slowdown wasn't exclusive to the airline industry. I think most industries were affected in some way. In terms of Etihad, in fact, we've been a relatively new airline. We've been able to ride the wave as such throughout the hard time. But we have just announced our first quarter results, and we've seen a 25.4 increase in our RPKs, which is revenue passenger per kilometers. In fact, we've seen double-digit growth in total passenger numbers through our network. If I talk specifically premium, which is your first and business class, again, we've seen year-on-year growth by over 5%, which is, if I take the whole thing overall, we're outpacing the industry. So we're seeing good growth, and we feel that we're probably coming out of the harder times now and looking for the brighter future.
So, Amer, what's the success between Etihad's success story? Because at the same time, we're seeing other airlines struggling right now to make profits. Etihad, on the other hand, is making good profits. We're seeing regular flights, and the airline continues to grow. We saw the A380 being injected into the fleet, and tremendous first class and business class, as we can see from your advertisements as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of it's been into our investment in product. That's on the ground and within the aircraft as well. We've had a very aggressive sales and marketing strategy for the last few years. Being a relatively new airline has helped us as well. And of course, we're backed by the government of Abu Dhabi. We are 100% owned by the government of Abu Dhabi. And that all has concluded into our success. But our continuous investment in our brand has been, I think, probably our most successful success story. If I look at our first class today, on our new fleet that we're progressively rolling out, it's a complete suite with first class, with shutting doors and this complete suite. Our business class is a flat bed, so there's a constant improvement we're doing year on year on our product, which has helped us be leaders in the forefront.
So maybe we can say the key to success has been gearing up to what customers want and providing them further comfort so that their travel can become easier as they go abroad.
Absolutely.
All right. We'll take a very quick break here. Once we come back from the break, we'll continue talking about Etihad and the future in terms of what they see Pakistan as in terms of destination as far as travel is concerned. We'll talk about that. We'll also get you an update live from the Karachi stock market. Our correspondent Amer Khan is over there. We'll talk to him about what the market is looking like on the third trading session of the week right after this very short break. So do stay with us.